What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got a great day of tech news for you if you're a Pixel fan. So let's just dive right in. There was a big leak coming out about the new Pixel 7 Pro and some performance features, things that are going to be coming out with this phone that maybe aren't so widely known, that will probably be announced in just about a month when they officially announce the Pixel 7 Pro to everybody. Now, Pixel 7 Pro, again, this will probably be one of those devices that's more evolutionary rather than revolutionary, but Pixel 6 Pro was pretty freaking cool. It's great performance in terms of just using this day to day. It works really, really well. Cameras are really good as well. It's a pretty freaking cool phone. Pixel 7 Pro should improve on a bunch of those things, so let's just dive right in. So Kuba has come out and said that Google's upcoming Tensor G2 processor will use the same CPU cores as the first gen and the Mali 710 GPU. Details below. He said he's announcing that the new phones that are going to be announced during October 6th event will use second generation Tensor, dubbed Tensor G2. Up to this point, not much is known about it. He said a few days ago, somebody using dog food Pixel 7 Pro ran a Geekbench score and revealed the following about the chips in terms of their score. He goes on to say that one thing that has changed is the frequency. The A76 cluster is bumped up by 100 megahertz. The 2.35 gigahertz and the X1 cluster now runs at 50 megahertz faster than it did before. He also says that basically the combined 4 nanometer processor node that's used for the chip contributes to a almost 10% multi-core performance enhancement versus last generation. He said, while it might seem like a loss for Google, it is a good decision. The current trend in ARM cores is improving the performance at the cost of worse efficiency and higher power use, aka worse battery. By keeping the older cores, Google avoids getting those characteristics, meaning they should have good battery life, good battery performance. Thanks to the 4LP process, this chip gets more thermal headroom and efficiency to run at higher frequencies. The first gen Tensor rarely ran tasks on the Cortex X1 cores because of how much power they used. Now it might be considerably better. He said the G2 is way slower than the competition in terms of raw CPU performance. That would mean against Apple and the newest Snapdragons. These days, that's not everything though. Thermal solutions, software optimization, and miscellaneous components also take a big part in delivering good UI and performance. He said the GPU, on the other hand, gets a big upgrade, basically a 20% performance improvement with 20% power reduction and a huge 35% ML speed up. So basically what he's talking about there is that he's saying that the GPU is going to be more powerful, 20%, and use less battery when it's being used. And he also said that the Google camera pipeline runs off that GPU so that the performance of the camera and the when they optimize the photo for you should be a faster process now with this new Pixel 7 Pro overall. And lastly, he said that the device will also come with a brand new S5300 modem from Samsung, which should enable NR/RL16 features as well as improved peak speeds and stability. So at the end of the day, what is he talking about? Pixel 7 Pro over the Pixel 6 Pro. In terms of day-to-day performance, is probably going to feel a lot the same, which to me is already feeling very fast on this. He says gaming's probably going to be better, as is processing of different items, especially within the photos, should be much improved, or at least 20% improved with that. It's like speeds should be faster. When they, like, say you take a portrait photo, a bunch in a row, it should process those photos a lot faster than it would on the Pixel 6 Pro. Also, battery life should be improved. I would think heating and cooling, one of the things that kind of at times hurt the Pixel 6 Pro should be improved on the Pixel 7 Pro. And then also you should get better networking speeds as well, have them be on Wi-Fi and 5G internet. So there are going to be some nice upgrades coming to that Pixel 7 Pro. And that would be a question of the day. Are you going to pick up a Pixel 7 Pro? Let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.